Okay. Let me get this stuff out of the way real quick. Hold on, guys. Harry's been up here. Sorry about that. He likes to get up there and mess around with the camera. Alrighty. Speak of the devil. And the devil appears. Hi, Harry. How are you? I think it's time for you to get down. Get down. Down. Come on. Down. Down. No, I don't want to pet you. Hey, Mari. I don't want to pet you. No, I don't. I want you to get down. Come on. Move your butt. Ugh. Down. Down. Nobody wants to look at your booty. I know you're convinced everybody does, but nobody wants to look at your booty. Yeah. He's a cutie, all right. All right. Let's see. All right, so I haven't put a front on this one yet, but this is my 12 of 12 journal. Vintage was the style. So, I just kind of did like, a different theme on each page, but still all within the vintage style. Journal cards here. Journal card here. We did a paper clip with a journal card here. Just, stuff. And that's it. That's my little 12 of 12. I haven't done the front yet, but I will. And then, this one will be done. And I made this one out of just a piece 8.5 by 11, 110-pound cardstock. And I think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20 pages, 5 sheets, single signature. That's it. That was my 12 of 12 for this month. Get out of there, you Hoover. I swear she's going to turn into a cat. Go on. All right. So let's get these pieces real quick. All right. So I went through last night and I finished up all the tags and stuff and got those all ready. So we have A, B, and C. And it's going to be hefty. Good afternoon, Miss Francis. Okay, so this was the cover that we built. And let's see. We put a 3-inch spine on this one, which I think is going to be sufficient. Fabulously sufficient for our 3 signatures. And I did make some book cloth with ladybugs all over it. So we're going to be putting this in today, and then we're going to be doing the inside and hopefully getting everything, pierced and ready to go. And, getting this one in the books, so to speak. All right, let me get this up out of the way. Get this and this. There we go. Okay. Put that away. All right. So okay. Hold on a second. It's over there playing with Sandy's earbuds. Goober. Okie dokie. What a mess. Let me get a towel, napkin real quick here. Hello, Miss Christine. What a mess. All righty. All kinds of dried glue in there. Trying to get some of that out. There we go. Now let's see if we can get this thing put back together. All righty. Okay. All right. Do 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 do. Let me grab one of my thingies here. All right. Glue. Where's my? There it is. Okay. It needs more glue. Yep. More glue. More glue. Okay. All right, now we're going to put this sucker in here. Okay. Where's my thing? I need my thing. My thingy thing. Okay, here we go. And all right. Now, let's nip off some corners. All right, corner's gone. Blue. Where has my little spatula gone? Oh, where can it be? Eek. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Well, there's one in there. Come on. Just get up high enough that I can grab you. Where did you go? Got you. Okay, that's good. Go over here. Okay. Let's do the other corners. I don't know why, but it's like the glue on the corner dries faster. Okay. All right. Okay. So now, let's go over there. Let's glue this puppy down. Other side. So, what is everybody up to today? Besides watching me watch glue dry. This is my regular formula of bookbinding glue that I use. I just put it in a bottle instead of in the jar with the brush, you know. We're trying it this way. I may not like it. I may go back to the jar. But I am going to have to make more because did like dim in the bottle. That's not going to be enough to do the inside here. So I think I have some in the jar, so if we have to, we can use that. Okay. Just cut some of these threads. Okay. Okay. Just kind of seating this in there. Okay. Oh, Francis is at the 4-letter word. I know what Ami's up to this morning. Let's see. Trying to get laundry done? Yeah, hate that job. Shoveling some snow. I'm so sorry. And that is why I don't live back east anymore. Whew. All right. We are going to let the outside dry before we put the inside on it. So, clippity clip. Clippity clip. Off to the side. All right, so now we have to make our pattern for our grid here for our, and this is 9 by 3. So let's cut a piece of paper, shall we? Oh. Ooh, here's a piece 12 by 12. Yeah, this will work. Nine by 3. So let's cut this down to 3. Let's do 9 first. Nine. Three. And there's our template for our spine. Wow. Somebody's being spoiled. Not. Okay. So we're going to make this, do this the easy way. We're going to do the folds. So I'm going to do this one, I think, at about 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to use the scoreboard for it. All right. So we get about 3/4 of an inch, one in the middle, and then what's the difference? 2, 3 3/4. So Looks good enough to me. You just get it straight before I crease it all. Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitch lines. All right. And then we're going to put one in the center. So that's at 1.5 inches. So that's our center line. And then that gives us 1.5 inches. So it's like 3/4 of an inch. So let's do, let's see. So we got 1/2 inch. Inch and a half. I'm going to go between 1/2 and 3/4. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have spots. Let me get my marker. Hey, Carla. All right, we're going to go here, 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 and here. Here, 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 and here, and here, and here. And this is our top. Let me get this. Now I'm just going to pre-punch. All right. We got that part ready to go. All right. A, B, C. All right. So let's get these lined up the way we want so that they're nice and even. I'm good with that. Good with that. That's okay. All right. A is pretty good. Here we go. We're going to poke some holes. And this is going to be our guide for everything else. All right, that looks pretty even. Pencil. The other side. Okay. That looks fairly good. Here we go. Wow. That is thick. Okay. Well, that's the first one. One. I'm just opening the holes a little bit. And last one. Okay. That's A. Let's go back and see who's here. Hello, Vanessa. Hi, Candy. All right, so we're just going to check this one too. Make sure that we got all the pages where we want them. See, this one's really far down. We want it more in the middle. One's good. I'm okay with that. Okay with that. Yes. Okay. Now see. This. There we go. Right there. All right. So I'm going to tap all this in. And we're going to go with B. Making sure the top's at the top and the bottom's at the bottom. Get in there. Okay. And it's good. That's good. Good. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Okay. Here we go. Get in here and put my finger in there where it needs to be. Okay, we're going for the center first. That's one. That one's in place. Okay. 3. Move the whole thing because I'm going to get to that 5th hole. Okay. All right. Now, open these up a little bit. One. This one does not want to go. See, that's what happens when everything shifts. Close enough. 3. I love when I can see the light. 4 and 5. Okay, that's B. 1 to go. All right, let me get the pages in the right places. See, this is way low. I want that to be higher. This one's low. That one's good. Okay. Everything kind of in its place. And let's move over to C. And we'll find the center, which I believe is right there. Let's get that in place. Looking good, Mama. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Okay. One. Something's not right. There we go. Okay. And that is C. All right. So we have our outside cover. We need to do our inside cover. Let's measure. Get out the big one. Okay. We need 14 by 14 by 8. And I don't know what I'm going to do on the inside. Let me go grab the fabric box. let's take a look. I have this. That I think might work. So what do we think? Because I got this, and I have this, and I don't like this. This is not bad. I think I might have some blue too. Let me look real quick. All right, I do have just this blue. That would be big enough. What do you guys think? I'm thinking the blue. Like, I like the green because it looks like leaves, but I think the green is too much for the ladybugs. You like the green too, huh? Yeah, see, I think the blue works with the outside. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the splotch. Okay, so like this is like a splotchy, and then you add this like stripey with it, and it's like dots. To me, it's like dots and stripes. No. And this blue is darker, it's brighter. Let me look one more time. See what else we come up with. Too light. Yeah, that's way wrong. Okay. All right. Okay. What a mess. Okay. We said 8 by 14, right? Okay. Okay. Eight by 14. Let's see how wide this is. 17 inches wide. So we must get a piece that is 8 inches long. Let me. Okay. Okay. So like 1 square. Okay. All right, we got that. This put away. Well, hey, Brian. How you feeling, honey? All right. So this piece is 9 by 17. So we'll be able to get our piece out of this. So now, there we go. All right, let me grab the little ironing board real quick. Okay. Had to go get the iron too. Okay. All right. Get this closed real quick. Out of the way. This up. Out of the way. Ironing board. Okay. Okay. All right, this is going to take a few seconds. We'll let that sit for a few seconds. Oh. It's basically you can build a little house. And it can be any style you want. I do give a suggestion on how to make one for anybody who doesn't know how. There is a video for it. I will find the video and put the link in for you. And you basically just build your house. What does your house in our neighborhood, in our crafty little neighborhood, look like? Let me see if I can grab that. Okay. And let me go here. All right, there we go. So this is the video to the link to the house video. And basically, you just kind of build a house that shows what your house looks like in our crafty neighborhood. All right, so we should be heated up. So I'm going to do a little test with the iron. Okay, the iron is a little hot. It'll be okay once I put it through the thing, though. Here we go. Let me see if I can get some of these wrinkles out. Just water. Okay. Here we go. Heat and bond. Down. And let's bond. This always takes longer than I think it will, you know? And I apologize. I should have had this ready. But I wasn't really thinking. This is not ironing. This is fusing. Okay. Even though there's an ironing board and an iron and, you know, heat involved. All right, let's see how we're doing. Not quite, almost. I'll do it one more time. Yeah. We are one coughing bunch, I'll tell you. Okay. Got that. Get this out of the way. And unplug that. That out of the way. Oh, crap. I can't put that away yet. I forgot. I still have to put tissue paper on this. Let me move this out of the way, though. There we go. Okay. I forgot about the tissue paper. It's okay. That's the easy part. Just a second. Ugh. Put the ironing board back up here. Put that up there. Let me grab tissue paper. I happen to have some right here. I don't know if this piece is big enough. Oh, it is. It is. Okay. Here we go. I usually put a towel on this ironing board, and that grid pattern is exactly why. But I forgot this time, so I now have grid pattern on here. It's interesting. We'll have to see what we can do about it. All right, so that's done. Now we can get rid of this. And this. Okay. All right. Fabric scissors. It's different. What can I say? Okay, here we go. Okay. There. And this one. This one. Alrighty. So now we need this to be 14 inches. By 8. So I'm going to fold it in half. Get my ruler. Get a rotary cutter here. Let's see how this works. Okay. All right, so that's 14. So I'm going to take a little bit off of this side, right there. And then I'm going to turn it around this way. Get it lined up. I'm going to take this down to 8. 8 and a snudge. Okay. Ain't a snudge. My fabric scissors put away. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we have that. We have this. If we did this right. There she blows. Yeah? Woohoo! And I don't even mind the grid pattern. Okay. So now I'm going to glue this down. Regular glue on the inside, Fabri-Tac around the edges. And then I'm going to put some Rick Rack trim on this, maybe some lace, who knows. We'll get it done. But that is going to have to wait because this is not totally dry yet. And I don't want to dry. I don't want to put any more water, any more liquid on this than I absolutely have to at any one given time. So we're going to wait for it to dry. But in the meantime, we can do the book corners. Let's pick out some corners. Let's see. So we have these. We have choices. We have these. And these. And these. So many choices. And these. And these. But wait, there's more. These. And these. So let's do this. Get a piece of paper. All right. So this is A. That's A. This is B. I'm trying to see if I can get it to focus a little bit. There's the pattern. B. Let's do this one for C. And then pretty close to it in silver. That's D. Same thing in brass. E. Same thing in the polished gold brass. F. G is just like B, but in the brass color. And H. All right. Please vote now. So this one on the Ladybug Journal. All right, let's take a look and see what it looks like. You wait for Daddy. This one might be a little thick for this. Might be a little thick. Like I might not be able to get it to close. Yeah, this is going to be too thick, I think. Because I'm not going to be able to get this to close properly and hold on to the book. So that one's not going to work, guys. I don't often go with gold. Maybe? Those are thinner. That's going to be, I'm going to be able to get that to grab. Maybe silver? I like the silver with the blue. I don't like the gold at all. See that? We got rid of the gold. Bye-bye, gold. Go back in your drawer. I have a whole rack of these. I have a whole rack that sits here. Nothing in it but book corners. Still liking the silver over the brass. It's going to be an Ixnay. Well, let's just get it back in the right container, shall we? Because I won't look. You know what'll happen is I'll just grab one of these later and I'll go to put it on a book and I'll have like one odd one. There's the Timmy style, which I have to tell you so far I like that one best. Nope. I don't like that one at all. Too butch. Too small. All right, we have a winner. We're going to use, if I have 4 of them, we're going to use the Timmy style. Here's a first.
Doing what?
I know.
Who are you and what have you done with the real elves?
I'm a pod person.
I hope you cleaned up your pod mess or not doing it for you.
I cleaned up my pod mess.
Did you?
No.
I didn't think so.
Teflon. Here we go.
Good enough.
Yep, I think that's it. I like this one the best. Bleh. I know. I can't stand Timmy either, but, you know. It's not like he actually comes up with this stuff. He just slaps his name on whatever they throw in front of him. These might even be Tim Holtz. I'm not sure. Never know what I'm going to get in bags, you know. Actually, I think Amy gave me these, and I think they are Timmy. But, you know, leave it to them to make something that doesn't actually close properly. Because it overlaps, but not in a way that's intended. Okay. All right, so we're going to let this dry. And I'm going to stitch in the signatures. So I will probably have a finished journal for us tomorrow. We'll take a look at it. Yeah, if the check's big enough, everybody's going to be a Timmy. What can I say? All right, so I have one of these that doesn't belong over here. It belongs in here. And where did I put it? I put it in the... Oh, and there it is. I put it in here. So let me just grab it out. Pretty sure I put it in there. Maybe not. I know I put it in one of these. This one. Oh, now I'm going to be searching for this thing. Forever.
That's a long time.
Has to be one of these brass ones.
Ever.
Eh. I know I put it in one of these. Har, har, har. There it is. Okay. Goes there. Okie dokie. The check was big enough, we'd all be Timmy. Let's be honest.
What?
Carla says if the check was big enough, she'd be Timmy.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one.
So we're going to let this completely dry, and then I'm going to put this in and get the rickrack on it, and hopefully by tomorrow we'll be ready to stitch in signatures. Okie dokie. So that's going to be it. Let's take a look at the book. You're very welcome, Miss Mari. Here we go. Okay, so far, houses in my neighborhood. I have one house turned in. That's from Sabrina. So you guys know me. The thank you gift is always going to be reflective of the number of people that have put something into it. So if you would like a thank you gift on that one, a chance for a thank you gift, make sure that you get that turned in no later than Christmas Eve. I have 4 journals for December. I have Tina, Sabrina, Arlene, and Christine. If you have turned in a journal and I don't have you on my list, make sure that you let me know. I may have missed the tag being sick and everything the last week or so, 2 weeks. You know, I may have,
Hang on.
Oh, I see.
you know,
Sorry.
I may have overlooked it. I apologize. You can do anything you want, baby. Just just post it. It's your house. If you live in a house that has absolutely no roof, I don't care. It's your house. You have to live there, not me. The
Pick up a
dust would be
tree right
incredible,
now.
though.
Ginger, come. Ginger, come here.
All right. So that's what I have. I did some book cloth cards. You just saw me make book cloth. That was Wednesday's project. And I have to be honest, it's kind of a fun one. And I love it because it's like 3-dimensional. I love it. So I have one more of the 12 weeks of Christmas 2022, and that's going to be a candy box card that I designed, and you guys are going to love that one. And then we're going to do some coaster stuff on the first day of winter, and then of course we go in Christmas Eve, and we're going to have Christmas and everything. You must have your December journals turned in no later than the 29th in order to be put on the list, because on the 30th, the morning of the 30th, I'm going to post a link to the list with everybody's numbers. Okay? And it'll all make sense when you see it. All right? Basically, what I have is a list that has every person who's turned in a journal in the order in which they've turned them in. So if you turned one in 1st, 20th, 57th, and 86th, then your numbers are 1, 20, okay? We're going to draw numbers, and then from that, we'll draw a letter, and that'll tell you which prize you win or what gift you get, okay? So keep that in mind. Make sure you get that stuff in. New Year's Eve, I'm going to go live about 7 o'clock my time. That's 8, 9, and 10 across the country. I have no idea what that is, Alaska, Hawaii, or Arizona. You guys are just going to have to figure it out yourselves. Remember, in order to win anything, you must be within the U.S., including Alaska and Canada, Alaska and Hawaii. No Canadian, because that's considered international. And quite honestly, I cannot afford that shipping. You will only be able to win one major giveaway so that we can spread them out. But if your number gets called, like let's say you have 1 and 17, and 1 gets pulled and 17 gets pulled, the first one you'll get will be one of the bigger thank you gifts. And then I'll have some other thank you gifts for those extra ones. So you can win 4 or 5 or 6 things, but you're only going to win one of the major ones. Okay. So that's it. That's all I have. Listen, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and then your friends can be my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, giant crafting community. I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And on Sundays, we play games. There's usually some kind of a prize involved. It's not huge, but, it's cute. And let's see, what else? I post videos twice a week, usually on Mondays and Wednesdays, but you never know. I could post 3 or 4 times a week, and it could be any day of the week. I have a list here on my community tab on my YouTube channel, or a featured listing over in my Facebook group, both of which I update on the regular. Tells you everything that I got going on, all who, what, why, when, and where of my digital life. That's it, guys. That's all I have. Until I see you again, stay well. Bye-bye.